Just wrapping things up here at BMO Field. I'm Kurt Larson for the Toronto Sun. TFC losing tonight 4-3 to the visiting Vancouver Whitecaps. Disappointing night for Toronto FC. It's going to feel like they let this one get away. Vancouver comes in with a number of injuries. They played midweek at home, so it was a cross-country trip for them. And really, the first half unacceptable by Greg Vanney's standards. Damien Burkey gives away a horrible pass early in the game. That ends with Kakuta Mane finishing the first. And the second goal, kind of a sequence of errors that leads to Vancouver going up 2-0. Giovinco fights back to get TFC in it, scores on both sides of halftime. He actually breaks Dwayne De Rosario's TFC goal-scoring record tonight. He's now on 29 MLS goals, and I believe 42 starts, somewhere in the early 40s in terms of starts. He also becomes the fastest player to ever reach 50 points in Major League Soccer. Took him 43 games, I believe. Took Robbie Keane 5 more games, according to Elias Sports. One of the big talking points tonight, though, is going to be Jozy Altidore, who wasn't in the locker room post-game. I'm told he left the stadium early, probably to go get an MRI on that hamstring. Does everything right in the first half, draws the penalty. Sebastian Giovinco elects to hand it off to him, and of course his penalty is saved by David Ostad, who was fantastic tonight. Worse though, Altidore says that or told Greg Vanney that he actually injured the hamstring on the approach to the penalty. He goes down. He could miss probably anywhere from 2 to 6 weeks, puts him in jeopardy for the United States for Copa Centenario, and also really kind of continues this narrative of him not scoring. It's a shame because, as I wrote all week, he's been playing extremely well, doing all the right things. He's taking heat for not scoring and had a big opportunity tonight, and really that was a horrible minute for him and a horrible minute for TFC. Toronto FC fails to fight back and get a point out of this one. They thought they had a chance here when it went to 2-2, and then just more defensive errors, and this one ends 4-3. They'll come back here midweek for a big test against New York City FC. This turns into a big game now where they need to get points at home, especially with Giovinco possibly leaving and Michael Bradley leaving and Altidore out. This is going to be a big test for them, and they're going to need to get back on the right track. We'll see you early this week. We'll have coverage throughout the week. TFC plays New York City FC Wednesday night, right back here at BMO Field for the Toronto Sun. I'm Kurt Larson.